Hi Scorpio, welcome to Elle's House of Tarot. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day today. Last week I did you versus them readings, and the week before that I did true intentions. There's some very powerful messages that came through those. If you didn't get a chance to watch them, go check out your Scorpio playlist. This week we are just taking, just getting some messages from Spirit, seeing what it is that you need to know. So let's get into it. Also, I am on Twitter now, so if you'd like to come see me over there, you can follow me on Twitter. All right, so this will be a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If your sun sign doesn't resonate, be sure to check out the other placements in your chart. Sometimes those can resonate more. Being a general reading, make sure you're only taking the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest. If you are interested in taking a closer look at your personal situation, you can book a reading with me by sending an email to ellshouseoftarot@gmail.com. All right, so what is it that Scorpio needs to know right now? Oh, okay. So you have the Lovers, with the Two of Wands in the reverse, and the Two of Coins. All right, Scorpio. I think you spent a lot of time debating a decision, and you've finally come to your answer, but you haven't followed through on it. This is similar energy to Pisces. So we'll see where this reading goes, but that was kind of the initial message with Pisces. But with Two of Coins being the reverse, it's like you debated something for a long time, but now you've come to a conclusion. Two of Wands in the reverse, you haven't followed through on it. We have the Lovers here, so this most likely revolves around a romantic relationship or a very, very big decision that you have to make. I am hearing the word moving. So for some of you, it might be a job offer where you were asked to relocate somewhere far away from where you live currently. So maybe that's why you took a while to think about it. You have your answer, but you haven't told your boss yet. That is a kind of a strong message that's coming through. For others of you, maybe your romantic partner asks you to move in with them, or if you guys want to live together and you've been debating that for a while and you've decided, but you haven't told them yet. There's a little bit of a fear that once you say it, you have to commit to it. So I think that's why you've been keeping it to yourself. All right, I'm interested to see what the clarifiers are, especially on this Lovers card. All right, why is the Lovers here? Yeah, we have Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. I could go either way. So for career, you could be upping your career, and it's a big choice. Maybe the job position comes with more responsibilities. But being a Queen of Pentacles, it's very grounded energy. She has all her pentacles. She's very take charge when it comes to her money, and she knows what she's doing. So, I mean, if your gut is calling you to take the position, this is a sign that for most of you, it's going to go fairly well or in your favor. I just feel like you feel a little bit overwhelmed because it's a really big choice. For those of you where your person has asked you to move in with them, you feel like you're going to be, there's like a little bit of a pressure because now it's going to be like a husband-wife role. Doesn't matter genders here, but this, because the Queen of Pentacles is a wife. And so now you're going to be that role. You're going to be living with this person. You're going to be playing house, so to speak. And with her being in the upright, again, it points to a positive outcome. But I just feel like you're a little bit hesitant because it's like once you tell the answer, whichever is resonating for you, you have to follow through on it. And that's what this Two of Wands is about. You're not ready to follow through, even though you know what you want to do. So why is the Two of Wands in the reverse? We have the High Priestess in the reverse. You already know the answer. That's basically what that's saying. But you aren't using, it's like you know the answer, but you aren't following your intuition. It's like you're, okay, for those of you where you feel in your gut that you need to take the job and move. You're like, yep, this is the right choice. It's intimidating. It's going to be more responsibility, but I can do it. I can handle it. But then you like haven't followed through. You haven't told anybody because your intuition, it's like you've followed your intuition at an intellectual level, but you haven't put it into 3D action. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Why is the Two of Coins in the reverse? Two of Swords in the reverse. You're not stuck, but you're trying to keep yourself stuck. We have the World on the bottom, new phase, new cycle. And you're just a little bit intimidated with what's going to happen because you don't know. Again, the High Priestess is also a woman of mystery. With her being in the reverse, it's like there's no secrets here. Nobody's trying to hide anything from you. Just listen to your intuition, and that's where the answers are. All right. So can we get some more information around Scorpio's reading today? Cards are shuffling a little weird. Okay. How funny. All right, so we have Page of Swords in the reverse, we have the Queen of Cups, and then the Two of Swords in the reverse again. So you are intentionally kind of keeping yourself stuck because you're worried about what's going to happen, and that once you speak your answer, you're going to have to follow through on it. Again, Page of Swords is you not communicating. I don't think you've cut off communication with this person or your boss, whatever, but you're just not communicating around this topic, whatever the choice that you need to make is. You're just not ready to talk about it yet. Queen of Cups, I feel like, is the very strong love you feel towards either your person or this job. You're very, very passionate, whichever scenario it is for you. Could be both, maybe. I don't know. You're very emotionally charged by this, but not like in a bad way. Like you feel very devoted to this person or this job. Okay, and then again, Two of Swords, like I was saying, you've already decided, but you're intentionally keeping it to yourself because you are feeling, oh, look, there's the King of Swords in the reverse. Again, not wanting to speak the truth yet. You know the truth, but you don't want to speak it yet. And it feels very fear-based. Why is the Page of Swords in the reverse? King of Cups in the reverse. So, as I was saying with the Queen of Cups, you feel very emotionally devoted or very passionate or very in love, you could say, with the person or the job. King of Cups in reverse. Now, the King of Cups is very emotionally mature, but he doesn't speak his emotions as well as the Queen. And with him being in the reverse here, I feel like you're kind of trying to maintain the balance of making a choice that makes logical sense and not overly emotional. So I think that's how you're getting in your head here with these Two of Swords being in the reverse and not being able to follow through yet because you're like, wow, I really love this person. We get along great. I could see us living together happily ever after. But then you're like, does that make real sense? What happens if it doesn't work out? Or what if we live together and we don't like each other? Does it make logical sense for us to move in yet? I feel like you're kind of trying to tone down your emotions and look at things a little too logically. And you're also afraid that when you speak your yes or no, you're going to get too emotional. It's going to make you cry or very upset, or you may upset the other person, or they might become overly emotional. Yeah, it's interesting. All right, so why is the Queen of Cups here? You also might be afraid of communicating emotions. Yeah. My goodness, all these twos. Two of Cups in reverse. You're afraid of making the wrong choice around something that you care about a lot. Something or someone you care about a lot. You're wondering if it's too soon. Two of Pentacles on the bottom. It's like in your heart, you know what the right answer is, but in your head, you keep overthinking or over-talking it with yourself. Okay, so why is the Two of Swords here in the reverse? Why is the Two of Swords in the reverse? The Emperor. The Emperor takes action. The Emperor does not. You have an Ace of Wands in the reverse on the bottom, a delayed beginning about something that's passionate and that you care about. So the Emperor does not sit back and overthink. He is a man of action. Okay, so you, whether you're male or female, need to get into your Emperor energy so that you can speak your truth. There's a lot of masculine. Yeah, we have 2 kings in the reverse here. We have this Emperor. So your Emperor energy should dominate or cancel out, I should say, any of this insecure king energy that you have. The Emperor also does take things more practically or more logically. So I think if you can dip into your masculine energy, this speaking the truth and following through on the choice you've made will be a lot easier. All right, so can we get some advice here for Scorpio? I don't know that I've ever had a reading with this many 2s come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the one that showed on the bottom, so 6 showing. There we go, communication. I don't normally take a big stack for oracle cards, especially, but I mean, that feels like the key here is communicating to your person, whether it is an employer or a romantic partner, what it is that you want to do. I think once you just say it, you're going to realize it's not that big of a deal. You'll have said it, yeah, you're going to have to follow through and stick to your word, but you're going to want to do it. We do have contentment and relaxation that came out as well. Just chill. Just bring your energy down and listen to yourself. Because the answer, the choice you make, you're going to feel very content and at peace with it. Okay? All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there for you. If it resonated, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share. Any information you need is in the description box. And I will see you guys later. Bye.